What's up guys, it's Charzzariah, and today I wanted to make a small little video for you guys, specifically talking about one topic, that being Extra Life, specifically about Extra Life 2016. For the past 2 years now, me and a bunch of my friends have always gotten together and done Extra Life every year. And the first year went pretty well. We hit our goal, we even surpassed it, which was really cool. Last year didn't go so well. Actually, we had quite a few stream problems. Some people had to leave halfway through. It was a lot harder to actually do last year than it was the first year. But this year, thanks to greater organization and teaming up with Rooster Teeth to be a part of their Rooster Teeth Community Extra Life stream, me and my friends are really feeling good about this year. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what Extra Life is, why we're involved in it, and what you guys can do to support us. So firstly, for those of you who don't know, Extra Life is a charity event organized by Child's Play, and has been running since I think the year 2010 now. And over the past couple of years, they've gradually had more and more participation and more donations given throughout the entire event. Last year they raised over $83 million for the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals, and they had 55,000 participants in 2015, which is really cool. I'm sure a lot of you would know Extra Life specifically through Rooster Teeth or through a couple of other people who do it on YouTube, like maybe Steven Vlogs or Steven Plays. But yeah, so basically it's a 24-hour event where we sit down, we play a bunch of video games, and we do it for charity. People will come, donate, and it's a really fun time. We really always enjoy it. So this year, 2016, we are doing it on November 5th to November the 6th, starting at 12 PM Australian Central Standard Time. So midday on Saturday, Australian Central Standard Time, to midday Sunday. So I think in America that would be around 9 o'clock at night, I think, is when our stream would start for you guys over there. I think, don't quote me on that. But yeah, we've always really enjoyed it, and I feel like this year we're going to have a really good audience, specifically through promotions like this, through teaming up with Rooster Teeth. It'll be really cool. For those of you who may have caught it yesterday, I did a quick practice stream. We played some other 3. We ironed out all the issues, so this year the stream is going to go really smooth. It'll be really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, what are we doing for Extra Life 2016? Well, we have a number of goals, and throughout the past couple of months we've been planning quite a bit of what we want to do for Extra Life. So the people that will be involved, myself, my friends Chris, Nathan, my younger brother James, my friends Caleb, Carrie, Jacob, Sam, and Noah. Also, Tim will be there this year from Dark Souls Versus, so we're thinking about maybe doing a special Dark Souls Versus thing for the stream, maybe. But yeah, also we'll pretty much have every gaming console under the sun. We're bringing Xbox One, 360, PS3, PS4, Wii U, PC, DS's, anything you can think of, it'll probably be there. And we'll have a crap ton of games, trust me. But yeah, our one goal for this year, besides the donation goal, was to have more awareness of the event. And so I feel like doing the practice streams, teaming up with Rooster Teeth, making this video is all helping to spread awareness, because the more awareness, the more people watch, the more people donate, the more money goes to children's hospitals, which of course is the main idea of the event. Which is really cool. Our donation goal this year, our first one was 100, and we hit that. We hit 150. We tried for 150 last year, we didn't get it, but this year we're going to try and go for $250. So that's $250 of donations, and I think we can do it, especially with your guys' help and all the people watching from around the world. So I think we can get it done. We tossed around the idea of actually having a theme for this year's Extra Life, and we talked a little bit of switching games, rotating games every hour. Maybe, for those of you who have watched previous, perhaps you will remember that at midnight every year we basically strap Caleb to a chair and make him play horror games. because he hates horror games, and this year we've got a couple of good ones lined up. We have Dead Space, of course. We always make him play Dead Space. We have Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Someone, I think Tim, threw around the idea of Soma. Outlast, the Five Nights at Freddy's games. We have a bunch of stuff for him to play. So I think that'll go from like 12:30 to 3 o'clock in the morning. So definitely tune in for that. Australian viewers may be a little bit harder, but I mean, people are from around the world, probably that won't be too bad for you guys. So make sure you tune into that, because that is always hilarious to watch. And for those of you who watched the first year and possibly last year, you know that we had an incentive that if we hit our goal, I would decide to play through the first level of Dark Souls blindfolded. And last year I did it, but it wasn't greatly recorded. So this year, what I'm going to do is instead, I'm going to try and play through all 3 Dark Souls games in 24 hours. We have 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I'm going to do the DLC. I might if I've got time. But we have some donation incentives based on those games as well. And we'll get to those when I finish talking about the main stuff. But I think you're going to like some of the donation incentives we have for when I play Dark Souls, because some of them are a bit sadistic, to say the least. So, we've got this idea of maybe rotating games that are being streamed every hour. So we have a list of like a bunch of games that we want to stream, and so I'll just shoot off a couple. We've got Dark Souls, obviously, Halo, Worms, Rocket League, Minecraft, Borderlands, Undertale, Castle Crashers, Dead Space, Just Cause 2 multiplayer, Left 4 Dead 2, Skyrim, GTA, Injustice, a bunch of stuff, a metric bunch of stuff. And we're really looking forward to playing through all these games. We've also got Mario Party, Mario Kart. Unfortunately, we don't have a capture card, so recording those might be a little tricky, but we'll try and get those to you the best way we can. Now, the donation goals. The things that I've been telling people about this week, and they've been pretty excited. We don't have all of them flushed out yet, but by the time the event starts tomorrow, we'll be pretty sure of what we're going to do. So, for our first donation, we don't have anything concrete yet, but once we hit $10, and I've already had someone tell me that they will donate $10 just so they can see this, I will buy, with my own money, and play for 1 hour Undertale. And for those of you who maybe don't know, I'm not the biggest, like, my response to Undertale is a bit of like, eh. I don't see the overall appeal of it. People tell me it's like Earthbound and the Mother series, but I'm like, but then I'll just play Mother. And I felt like the internet kind of overhyped it, and that sort of stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. $10, that's all it'll take, and I will play Undertale for an hour. For you guys, for the people, for the children, for the children. At $25, we don't have anything just yet, but I think in the stream yesterday, in the practice stream we were throwing around, maybe making Kayla play Five Nights at Freddy's for $25, or Soma, something like that. At $50, I will fight Calamite solo in Dark Souls 1, providing that I haven't already finished my playthrough. If I finish the playthrough, then I will then probably go back, do it, and then continue with the current playthrough. So if I'm in Dark Souls 2 and we hit $50, then I'll go back to Dark Souls 1, beat Calamite, then continue with Dark Souls 2. $100, don't have anything just yet. Oh, sorry, no, $100, we did get something yesterday. Continuing with the theme of sadistic Dark Souls challenges, this was thrown out by Tim, so you can blame him for this one. At $100, I will fight the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2. Yes, the hellish boss, which is one of the hardest in the series. I will fight him in Dark Souls 2. That is what I am proposing for $100. $150, I will then fight the Nameless King in Dark Souls 3. So it's just layering on levels of hell, basically. And then at $200, we don't have anything just yet, but I'm feeling like we should do something special for $200. And then when we reach our goal, we're obviously going to do something even more special. So we still need to fill in a couple of the blanks. We were thinking maybe of doing one for $125, $175. We're throwing around ideas at the moment, so we'll keep you posted on donation goals. Down below there'll be a link to the stream, to my Twitch channel, where you can go and watch the stream when it goes live. Be sure to follow it if you go for the link, so that when we go live on Saturday, you will immediately be alerted. And there will be a link, well, not a link there, but there will be a list there of all our finished donation incentives. So, You can keep track of which ones have been completed, which ones haven't, which ones we still need to do, and you can donate for your favorite ones. We may also make donation bid wars, or I guess donation wars, because I know you can leave comments for donations. So we could be like, donate this amount to see us do this, or if you want to see this, donate this amount. Like, have a war between, like, I don't know, killing. Oh, here's a good one. Donate for killing or saving Charzzariah. That's a good one, and we may actually make that one, because I'd like to see what your guys' opinion is. I just smacked the mic. Good job. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk to you about Extra Life. We hope that you will come for the stream on Saturday, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I will see you guys then. Bye bye.